Here at UFC 225's Colby Covington. Colby, how's fight week going for you? How's the build-up?
Oh, the build-up's amazing. I had a great time, This morning, I got to bang two Midwest freaks. I had to send them in the walk of shame down the Magnificent Mile.
It's a little bit different when you see someone, not RDA's home country, the reception you get yesterday. Obviously, you used to be in boos. You said the boos are cheers now, but still, it's a little bit different. He's coming over from Brazil, and it seems like the crowd's behind him. What are your thoughts on that?
The crowd's definitely not behind him. They just don't like me, so they're going to root for anybody that's fighting me. They don't care about him. He doesn't sell, he doesn't talk, so no one cares about him. But I got everybody emotionally invested now. They all want to see me. They want to goof with me, whatever. It's like a drug to them. So, they should be happy that I came here to put entertainment in their lives.
It seems to be almost looked over here now because everyone is trying to say it's just you talked your way into this fight, but an extensive wrestling background. You obviously are 11-1 in MMA, 13-1. I'm sorry. You've been very dominant outside of the Worley Elvis fight. Does that get frustrating for you at all?
No, it doesn't get frustrating. You think I care about nerds' opinions? They're in their mom's basements. They're a bunch of Cheeto-eating nerds. So I don't care about anybody's opinions. There's a bunch of freaking loser media people. They're making shitty paychecks. Look at me, I'm fighting for extra zeros behind my check. You think I care about the opinion of peasants?
Tyron Woodley, obviously, someone you've had quite a bit of extensive history with here. He's was available to fight at the end of the year, then it was August. Do you think you're ever going to get that fight?
To be honest, I have no idea if Tyron Woodley's going to come out of hiding. He's been running and ducking me. He wanted to fight GSP, he wanted to fight Nate Diaz, but as soon as the UFC offered him Colby Chaos Covington, he went running for the foothills like the little gutless, cowardless bitch he is. So, I don't know if I ever will get a chance at Tyron Woodley. He honestly might retire on Saturday night and just hand the belt to me. So that's cool too, Then I'll have to hang that over his head his whole life.
What's the experience been like here on this big card here in Chicago? You get to be the co-main event. What's the whole thing been like for you?
The experience has been amazing. The media. I got to go up to New York. Don't get to go to New York very often. Got to do some promotion up there. The experience is amazing, man. All the fighters I can tell they're not happy with me. They're all uneasy when I get around. I can tell. So I'm in everybody's heads right now. It's amazing. I got everything I wanted.
It's been kind of questioned here when you decided to make that switch, right? When you decided to, quote, start being yourself. It seemed like after the Max Griffin fight is when you finally started to make that turn. You think that's a fair assessment of when you decided?
I think around that time, yeah. People before that time were telling me I need to be respectful, do this and that. But, when he came into that fight, he was talking a lot of crap and in my face, and I could tell that people liked it, So people want drama. Drama sells, and I'm here to sell pay-per-views.
You mentioned bringing the belt to Donald Trump. A lot of the sports teams out there, the Eagles, the Warriors, talked about at length ad nauseum at this point that they're not going. You want to bring the belt to him. Why?
I want to bring the belt to Trump because, all the Golden State Warriors, the Philadelphia Eagles are a complete disgrace of losers. They play with their balls. I let my balls hang out. So, it's a complete joke that, they don't kneel for the national anthem for, the blood of the men and women, the brave women that put their lives on the line so they can eat out of their silver spoons and have their little Bentleys. It's a complete joke. Steph Curry can't walk 10 feet without breaking his ankles. Kevin Durant's a little pencil neck geek. So, if they want to act so hard towards Trump, they should come try and act hard to me. I'm over at American Tots in Coconut Creek, Florida. Come see me, motherfuckers.
Does it ever get tiring for you going through the build-up like this? I know you're saying you're acting like yourself now, but it seems like it's the same thing now, right? You're tired of the pencil neck geeks. Is it hard for you to keep that up throughout fight week?
No, it's easy. Before it was tough because I was so worried about what people thought of me. I don't care what people think of me. You can say whatever you want. Just come to my page and vent your frustrations. You want to say whatever you want to say, feel free, man. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I do what I want. That's what bosses do.
How does the fight end on Saturday?
The fight ends on Saturday. Rafi Dos Nachos is going to be in a pool of his own blood, and he's going to leave on the stretcher. I'm leaving on 10 pounds of gold to my private jet and all my beautiful women back in South Beach.
Thanks, Colby.